Hey everybody, I'm Keith Worrall with Outdoorsfirst Media. Doing a little bit of walleye fishing tonight. What we're planning on doing is going and fishing some of the dams and river systems in northern Wisconsin here. I've got a good buddy of mine, Eric Lindbergh, that's going to be showing me around, and hopefully we can catch some walleyes. The setup I'm going to be using today, this is a 6-foot Fenwick HMG. HMG stands for High Modulus Graphite, and this is a carbon bound graphite rod that Fenwick makes. This one can throw 1/4 ounce to 3/4 ounce lures and can handle 8 to 14 pound test line. And right now I've got it rigged up with 8 pound. This is Berkley Trilene super strong mono that I've got on here, and that's what I'm going to be using tonight to hopefully catch some walleyes. I want to put this rod and reel to the test. This is a PFLUEGER Supreme reel, and it feels like a absolutely wonderful combo. Seems really sensitive, the tip's nice and sensitive, and that's a big key when you're fishing rivers. You got to be able to feel the fish hit, especially if you're using a jig and you're bouncing along the current break. You got to be able to feel the rocks to be able to get it out before your jig gets snagged. We'll see how the rod handles. I'm sure it'll be great. And the plan for tonight is to try to use a little bit of Berkley GULP products. I've got some of the Berkley GULP minnows, and another product that I'm really excited to try out tonight is the 4-inch Berkley GULP Crawlers. I had a chance to use the crawlers in Devil's Lake, North Dakota, and it ripped up the walleyes pretty good. So I'm going to try it here in northern Wisconsin and see how it turns out. And all that's left to do, hit the water and catch some fish.
That one might be a keeper.
That might be a keeper right there.
That's what we're looking. Oh yeah, that's a keeper.
Oh yeah.
Nice work. Awesome.
Look at that. Gulp minnow. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that one's a little over 15. That's on that those 4-inch GULP crawlers right there, the white and gray. That's what we've been throwing with this jig, and it is just pounding them.
Dynamite.
We got a rock bass on this stuff too. We've been slaying the rockers on this. Four-inch crawler, Berkley GULP, man. Gets the job done.
Oh, I see that.
Walleye.
Nice one.
Yeah. Perfect. That one might be a keeper too.
Yup. Sure does look like it, doesn't it? One flip.
Oh yeah.
15 on the freaking money.
I told you we were going to go down and catch some walleyes fishing off a dam, and that's what we're doing. This is a 6-foot Fenwick HMG, and we've been pounding them. We're getting a lot of nice rock bass, a lot of walleyes. We got a couple of eaters in a bucket that are a little over 15 inches, and we threw back I don't know how many unders. So one of the presentations that we've been using, I started out with a pretty heavy jig tonight. The stuff that we were using was up to a 1/2 ounce, 1/4 ounce, down to an 1/8. And the GULP that I was talking about earlier is what we ended up catching everything on except for I think 2 walleyes tonight. They quit hitting the cranks, so we put the GULP on, and it's just been magic ever since. So these are the 4-inch crawlers, and the gray and white been doing really good. We're going to keep at it, see if we can't get a couple more to go home with for dinner. That was kept a couple of rock bass, and you can see the walleyes in there.
Nice. It's a good one. It's not huge, but it's better than the ones we got in the cooler right now, I think. It's pulling drag on me.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a nice walleye, dude. That's a good one.
It's nice. That's worth getting your feet wet for right there.
Woohoo!
There we go. That's what we're after right there, boys. Ever seen?
Yeah, look at that. Awesome. It's on that 4-inch crawler. I just lost my jig and retied and popped that one.
Hey, hey.
Right in the corner too.
It'll be bigger.